Memphis trails by 7. Here's Tyus, defended by Paul. Passes it to Ertl. Over to the left wing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Diebler. 6 to shoot. Here's Dunston. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. 5 points in the game. Paul outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Westbrook passes to Curry. From outside the arc. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Outside Curry. A 3-ball, and he gets it to go. And now a 10-point West All-Star lead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Dunston, guarded by Curry. Off the screen. No good. Great D that time from Durant. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Timeout called, Ephes. So for the West, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Draymond Green in for Bryant. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Dunston. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 7.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Dunston, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Good on the shot.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Putting you in. Let's go. One shot.
F is shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot. One shot.
And Granger no good on that one. .12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Back to Johnson. 2 on the clock. That's short off the rim.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. West All-Stars out in front, up 11. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Johnson. Osman, defended by Bryant. To the middle. Here's Diebler. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
Let's go.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Here's Harden on the wing. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the West. Here's Ertel. 11 feet away, kept alive, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And it's Paul missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Paul grabs the board. Leonard with the steal. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as Efes gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The West making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Davis. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. Timeout called, Efes. They trail by 7. 1:36 left to play here in the 4th. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
And out of bounds as Ephes gains possession.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Time. Started.
Timeout called. Ephes. They're down by 7. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Ephes trails by 7. Shot's good.
The assessment, Brian Dunstan.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Curry, and that's going to be a travel.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
.114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Dunstan. Here's Saric. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
And out of bounds as Ephes gains possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dunstan, guarded by Curry. Here's Dunstan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And so he makes both from the line. They're going to... turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Here's Hurdle. Ephes the rebound. To take the lead. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Timeout called. Ephes. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
If we can't get the ball in, we have another timeout. Use it. If you need it.
Ephes making a switch. Rangers checked in. Pass to Diebler. Ranger outside. Here's Dunstan. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Granger for the three. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the feed to Saric. And the three off target. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.